Look at it. Just gaze. Crit. Oh my goodness, we crit the Vanderborst. Vanderborst deployed. Vanderborst collapse. Hey guys, it's Gloopy1. I'm back on the myth today. I decided I want to go less bootleg stats, so I just went tankier myth instead. Now my cards are still not that good because I don't have them, because I don't have what I want learned. But yeah, we're gonna ignore that and try to destroy anyways. I mean, this just looks like an ice, which is it's a little bit meh. But we do have 60 resist with this setup because we're rocking this beautiful pet that gives us the Vanderborst card, and it's the set bonus with the wand I'm using, so it gives me 3 extra resist. So I got like over 120 damage. I got 60 resist. And it gives this amazing card, a Vanderborst, which can summon a minion. And the Myth minion can do stuff like Myth Banshee. It's really, really, really overpowered, and I absolutely love it. I do have to be wary of him going for a Scion, because I don't really want to waste my blades that early. So I'm going to go ahead and summon a Golem, try to make him waste pips on it. If he does waste pips, that's great for me, because then that means it takes him even longer to get Scion. Also, this pet can do Reliquary and it can do Brace, and the Reliquary is beautiful right now. I could go for like a King Art, or I could go for something like a Minnow to get his shield off. So he's gonna go for the minion. I'm gonna hope he uses a pip. Please use it, pips. Okay, that's good. That's good for. Wait, that's not the AoE, is it? He just packed a regular Ice Wyvern? What? I mean, I guess. So now we just blade again. Because if we just keep blade stacking, then we just King Art and it's lit. And I believe that even though these are both sharpened, I think one's a regular sharpen and one's the boot sharpen. So they're different, right? They are different. That's great for me. And I got all the golems I want. So he actually goes for a hit on me. What does he go for? He goes for a frostbite? I really would not have done that, buddy. So now I can go for the golem minion again. He can get an open Climaclysm on me. But if I go for the golem minion, because I'm only doing 400 per round, I do have 60 resist with this setup. So it's a little bit tankier. It's about what I can kind of compare, because that's what I have in my balance, is 60 to 62 resist, depending on the setup. So I can kind of like, you know, have the tank ability of my balance wizard. He's going to go for what I assume to be a shield, right? Okay, he does. If those are both different, then that's great for me. They are different, so I could go for a shield and hope the minion just completely just takes them both off. Actually, instead of a shield, I think I'm gonna blade, because if the minion takes it off, then I have a triple bladed reliquaried hit that I can do. All he can really do to prevent me from getting an open hit, like a Yaga, would be to go for an abominable or to go for a regular shield. A King Art would be my best bet, because if he goes for a shield, right? King Art, take it off. If he chooses to triage or shift it, then I get an open reliquaried Yaga. If he goes for a bomb, it's the same situation. Also, I got a thermic, which is great. I think my best bet is to go for a King Art, because I'm at max pips and I have 2 rounds of reliquary left. So that gives me exactly enough rounds to King Art into a Mystic or King Art into a Yaga. And I'm going to try to pull a Yaga because that's my best bet right now. So he goes for a shield. I could go for a Minotaur, or I could go for a Mystic, actually. I think a Mystic may be my best bet, right? Because if I go for this, he can triage it, and then that's just like a lot of damage lost. I think I should go for a Mystic right now. Because I thought he was gonna bomb, and if he bombs and he's low on pips, he can't shift or anything. He could potentially shift the King Art with the pips he has. I don't think he will. I think he would triage it, but really, because he didn't egg his shield and he didn't use up a lot of his pips, I think I want to go for this, because I can still get an open hit like a Vanderborst, or I can go for just, you know, like a Ninja Pip, so just something big. And I think I even have the pips to go for a Calendar if I pull it. How much is this doing? I do have lower Pierce with this setup. I think I actually, no, I have like high 30s, don't I? Yeah, 6k to an ice, just like that. I do have the pips to Calendar now, so he has to shield or has to go for an bomb to really protect himself. And I think I should go for the King Art if he goes for either one of those. Actually, if he regular shields, I think I should thermic, but if he bombs, oh, he minions? Then I should Vanderborst right here. Sorry, not minions. Minion kills. I think a Vanderborst is my best bet, because it does a lot of damage because he's open, and it summons a minion. If you've never seen Vanderborst, it's basically this card right here. It's amazing. Watch it. Look in silence. The Vanderborst. Vanderborst deployed. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Just gaze, crit. Oh my goodness, we crit the Vanderborst. Vanderborst deployed, Vanderborst collapse. Look at that, 1400, and we summon a minion. Be the myth minion. Beautiful, that one can stun, that one can hit. He has to either take out the minion or go for like a bomb. He ice birds? I think I should just go for a Yaga. Right? Does he even kill it? Barely. Oh, that minion's so good. I don't have like, you know, the 150 damage of regular myth wizards and like the super high pierce. But I think I have like 30 something pierce and 100. I know I have 123-ish damage. But like, yeah, like there's no way you survive this. It's an open Yaga. Beautiful, out of my arena. We got us another match. Good luck. Who's it up against? Aiden? He has the same pet I do. I can see the little ear. It just, I think he's gonna be in ice. Oh, he recognizes me. I like never go on the myth. How on earth did somebody recognize me? Oh, what is it a blade? Is he a death? Oh no, he's just gonna try to protect himself. Oh, wait, actually see what he is. I'm almost positive he's a myth. Beautiful. So his health and everything is like really similar to mine. I think he has my exact setup, but slightly better because my setup is garbage because I don't have the right, amulet and I have the wrong deck too. And he has more health than me, so that's why it leads me to believe he is the version of my setup that I want, but I can't get. He's gonna stun block. I think we should go for the golem here, if I'm honest, because we've already stun blocked. He doesn't get a shad, right? Never mind. He gets the shad. I'm not taking an open Yaga today. So, does he go for a blade here? He does. I think I should go for a... It sounds stupid, but I think I should go for an Athena. Because I think he's gonna try to Mystic me, right? That's why he bladed. Because if I summon a minion here to take off his shield, and he goes for a Mystic Colossus, then he takes out my shield, does a lot of damage to me, and takes out my minion. If I do this, he can't Yaga me, he can't Mystic me. I crit with 25%. That's amazing. I think this is my best bet. And if he does try to go for yeah, that did 1400 through a shield. Like, yes, please. And I got the shad. I think that was my best bet. He has to shield again, right? He does. So now I can summon a minion, and I don't have to be worried about a Mystic Colossus because I have a double shield on me. Oh, and I get the aura. Give me a brace. A brace would be lit right now. Okay, or an infoul. Okay, Fern. Okay, you never pop off on the right. Whenever I need a brace, you always give me the wrong one. What does he do here? Does he try to Mystic me? Or Minotaur? He does Minotaur. So now I go for the Aegiset shield. That way he can't go for the, that way he still can't go for the Mystic because it's protected. Yeah, I thought he would go for this here. I really need the minion to go for, like, to not fizzle the hit. Then I go for the Aegiset shield. The minion goes for the hit. That's beautiful. That does do 2k to me, but it's not as bad as you would think because I did an Athena into a set shield and it did like, what, 1.3 or 1.4? I forgot what it was. I could be lying to you. He did a bladed reliquaried Minotaur and it did less. Oh, minion, that's exactly what I wanted you to not do. I would think he would shield or take out my minion here. Does he do it? He Athenas. Ooh. I could actually Shrike relatively soon because I'm about to get a shad, like a second shad. And then I'd be able to King Art, I could Vanderborst, I could even Yaga if he gives me the chance. 600? I'm not really worried about that. His reliquary is also up, isn't it? How many pips does he have? Oh, he can Yaga me. I can't just take an open Yaga. However, I would like to shield. Thank you. It's not like I have like an entire row of shields. So hopefully the minion pops off and doesn't fizzle. Do not you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. So now he has to go on the defensive because then I can get an open Yaga if he doesn't. Unless he goes for a yellow troll. That would be the only thing that would be really worrisome for me is if he yellow trolls here. But even then, I think I could still go for a Yaga. I could actually calendar into Charmer as well. That way I save my living puppet. Because that would... Yeah, this does almost as much as Yaga. Does he yellow troll here? Wait, is this a split damage Charmer? If this is a split damage Charmer, that's beautiful for me because I can do a Celestial Calendar and steal his pip. Because he just wants to go for a double Charmer here, right? Because he's going to take out my minion, I would think. Yeah, he does. So I could actually go for a Celestial Calendar here, steal his pip, prevent him from going for another Charmer. Think that's my best bet. I really do. So I Celestial here, An open reliquary celestial calendar. Steal his pip, prevent it from doing anything. If I crit, I know it's only like a 1 in 4 chance to crit, but come on, game, give it to me. Okay, no. Did he have no resist? Did I pierce through everything? That must have been a glitch, or I just saw it wrong. If I pierce through everything, my man has way too little resist. That did do a lot of damage. 3K? I would assume he shields here, and if he shields, I can yellow troll. Does he just? Okay. I think this is my safest bet. I don't even think this kills. If I'm honest, I don't think it kills. Because if the Celestial did about 3.3, I don't think this will kill, but it'll get really close. If it crits, I'll kill. But the good thing is he can't really kill me with anything. And I could Mystic or I could Minotaur once I get the pips. Crit? No crit. Oh my goodness, it actually killed. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like that myth PvP, hit that like button below, but only like it if you really did like it. And if you learned something new today, hit the sub button. If you have any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or hey, post those in the comments below. I'll be reading those responses as soon as I see them. But until then, I hope you have a great day. Bye.